to do a 6-card reading. So you're going to look at these cards. I'm going to pull from this deck, and I'm going to pull from this deck, and that is going to be your message for today. All right, so I'm going to start with this deck first. So if you have a question, you can go ahead and ask it. And I'm going to pull 3 cards. You could also go back and pause the video and ask again. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. Ooh, I just had a card flipped out of the deck. So let me pull 2. Let me see. Okay, so I have 3 from this deck. I'm going to shuffle the other deck. I'm going to show it to you first. So ask a question if you want. Then I'm going to shuffle this one. Okay, so you have the 4 of Skulls, you have the Hermit, and you have the 6 of Skulls. So I'm going to read those first, and I'm going to get the full context from the book because there's a lot of information it gives out. Okay, so the 4 of Skulls deals with power, defensive strength, can relate to issues of security, stability, or structure. Can imply earthly power or wealth. When the card appears, it means that strength or security is needed in order to resolve an issue. This can represent established belief systems, organized religion, the rule of law, or at a personal level, the structure of our personal inner kingdom. Is a call to stand firm and secure. When related to profession or achievement, consistency, reliability, structure, organization, resulting in an increase of reward. So it also implies material wealth, whether in earthly riches, goodness, or health. So wealth, security, a foundation. It could be your inner sanctuary that it talked about. And then the next card is the Hermit. So it does relate to that. So let me see. Searching for answers within, completion and harvest, offering guidance and counsel, retreat, recuperation. So turn away from the external world and concentrate on your own inner realm, on your mind. Uncovers the truth by discarding distractions. Sign that you must withdraw from the world, a situation, or seek inner wisdom. Just reading the rest, it kind of repeats itself a lot. Don't concern yourself with people who don't understand you. A great time of change is near, and you must start preparing yourself by stilling your mind. Indicate retirement or slowing down of events. Perhaps you have met or will soon meet with someone who's a spiritual guide, or you are being asked to take on that role for somebody else. So with the first 2 cards, it seems like you are focusing on your own spirituality. You are focusing on maybe becoming a tarot reader, becoming interested in being a mentor to others in anything. It could be in spiritual matters, it could be a teacher, it could be anything where you want to guide people or somebody is guiding you. And then you have the 6 of Skulls. Something wonderful is about to happen. Could be anything, a gift, surprise, wish granted. Stability, self-acceptance, confidence, being more self-confident. Be thankful and appreciative of your success. It may be that we are being encouraged to give someone a heartfelt gift or be open to the kindness of others, or you are to receive help or inspiration from others. Luck, wishes, and magic charms. In the area of career, it signifies helping others, working as a team, problem solving, a clear path opening before you. So these 3 cards, it looks like there is a big theme of retreating, finding your own inner space, getting away from the external world. You may be going on a retreat, or you may want to retreat from the outside world. You are either being guided by somebody or guiding somebody, or both is happening, and you are being asked to offer your kindness to others. They are giving you a gift. Somebody is giving you a gift, and you have a... All right, my camera cut out. I hope it doesn't happen again. But I'm going to move on to the next cards that I have for you. So you need to make a choice about something, and you need to examine whether or not this choice affects others, how it's going to affect your future, how it's going to affect other people's future. So it is a choice that you need to make, and you need to see the consequences. You need to really think about the consequences of your actions and see how it's going to affect everybody involved. You have Dance with Death, which means it's telling you not to take it could be either message. It's telling you not to take a big risk, or it's telling you that if you do just a little bit of a risk, it could pay off in a really good way. So you're the only one that's going to know whether or not it's a big risk or a little risk. So really think about this. These 2 cards are telling me that you need to really consider the consequences of this decision. And then Gothic Prayer, I'm going to look and see. There is light on the horizon. Perhaps financial obstacles have weighed heavily on your shoulders, or you become overwhelmed by the problems of others. You are being advised not to give up, hoping that that your aspirations will manifest. So don't give up on your dreams manifesting. It's telling you to still hope for that. This card is a beacon of light at the end of the tunnel. So there's something to look forward to. So it seems like you are wrestling with a decision. You need to go within. Maybe somebody offers you kindness, offers to help you out. You need to make a decision, and you need to examine how that is going to affect everybody involved. You could take a little bit of a risk, which will lead to a great reward, or it's telling you to stop and not take a huge risk on something, and you have something to look forward to. So it could be that something bad happened in your life. Somebody's now offering you help. Maybe you're trying to decide whether or not you should take that help. Should you take that money they offered you? Okay, camera cut out again, so I'm going to be quick with this. It seems like you are deciding whether or not to take this offer of assistance from somebody, but this is telling you that you have something to be hopeful for. So I'm not going to say that you should or should not take it. That is only up for you to determine, but it seems like there is something on the horizon that you can look forward to. So maybe something else comes into your life. Maybe you end up manifesting what you need into your life. So it was an interesting reading, but it definitely looks like there is going to be something that you decide to do, something that you decide to take a little bit of a risk on, and that is going to lead to you looking forward to the future with hope and inspiration. All right, and that is the end of that reading.